Alright, welcome to class. Have a seat. Today, we're going to be going over roleplay laws and procedures. And then you'll take a test, and then you'll go out in the streets and get some work done with recruitment and all that. And then we'll practice a quote. Alright. So, police roleplay RP typically follows two steps of laws: real world legal status to avoid criminal charges, and server specific rules to maintain a fair gaming environment. In the real world, role playing as a police officer outside of a controlled set or sanctioned training environment can lead to serious legal consequences. So, number one, impersonating a peace officer. It is a what, guys? It is what? Impersonating a peace officer is what? It's
It's a crime.
it's a what?
Technically, it's a crime.
Yes, and so far it is
Illegal?
good job. To present yourself as a law enforcement officer with the intent to deceive others into following your orders. This is often a misdemeanor, but can be a felony if you use a badge, uniform, or vehicle with emergency lights to commit a crime. Alright. Unauthorized use of equipment. Possessing or using restricted police equipment like siren lights, bars, or official insignia on public roads is generally prohibited by traffic what?
Law?
Good job. Training scenarios. Law enforcement agencies often use professional role players for academy training. These are strictly controlled environments where participants act out stressful community interactions or legal dilemmas to build empathy and procedural competence. So, police officers have to follow a standard what? They follow standard what?
Code of conduct.
Nope. What do doctors do during surgery?
I said code of conduct, that's pretty much procedure.
Yes. Use of force. Force must typically be proportionate. For instance, many servers require officers to give clear verbal demands before opening fire unless they are fired upon first. Y'all got that?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all taking notes? Good job. So, We're going to take a test. Alright. Alright. What is the definition of metagaming and roleplay server? Using in-game voice chat to coordinate with your partner. B. Using outside information like a Twitch stream that your character wouldn't know. C. Role-playing an action that would be impossible for a normal human to do. D. Repeatedly killing the same player without a valid reason.
What was the question?
What is the definition of meta gaming and a roleplay server? Okay. Is that your same thing? You going with the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You are a patrol officer and witness a masked man pointing a gun at a civilian. According to Fear RP rules, how should the civilian respond? A. Run away immediately, try and avoid getting shot. B. Pull out their own weapon to defend themselves. C. Put their hands up and comply with the gunman's demands. D. Insult the gunman to try and provoke a reaction.
If the officer's nearby, wave down the officer, but if not, do what the robber says. In my opinion, it's not worth getting shot over.
So, A, B, or C, or D?
Well, I just gave you my answer. Comply with the robber so you don't get shot. I know that's one of the choices. I just don't know. I can't physically
So
remember
don't
what order it
comply
was.
with the robber, you say.
Do comply with the robber.
Okay, do. Mm-hmm. Okay. An officer is chasing a suspect who crashes their car at 100 miles per hour. The suspect immediately gets out and starts running. What rule is the suspect likely breaking? A death matching DM? B. Fail RP unrealistic behavior after a major incident? C. Value of life, not valuing their own character safety? D. Combat lodging.
It's the one where it's lost not the little incident one. I think that one may have been C.
Did you say C?
Maybe it could be B if I'm not. I can't.
Wind, what do you say? Okay. When is an officer generally allowed to use lethal force firearms in a high quality RP server? A. Anytime a suspect refuses to pull over during a traffic stop. B. When there is an immediate threat to the life of the officer or a civilian. That was B. C. Whenever a suspect uses foul language toward an officer is C. D. As a first resort to stop a fleeing vehicle.
B.
Okay. Alright. You made 100. Good work. Now, We're going to do one more thing. Police codes. The 10 codes.
10-4 is all clear.
Okay. What is a 10-7? You know what a 10-7 is?
Out of service, off duty.
Good work. 10-9.
Repeat.
Good work. What is a 10-11?
On duty.
Hmm. What is a 10-15?
Message delivered.
That was a. I meant 10-15, but.
That's what that was. Message delivered.
Okay. What is a 10-20?
Location.
Good work. 10-23.
On scene.
Good work. 10-33.
Help click. Basically when shots are fired.
Mm-hmm.
Officer down, shots fired.
10-80.
Domestic disturbance.
10-97.
Hospital report.
Okay. What's a 10-99?
Warrant in process.
Okay. What's a code 1?
Code 1 or 10-1?
What is code 1? What'd you say code 1 was?
Non-urgent response.
Okay. Code 3. You get that one, code 3?
Emergency lights and siren.
Okay. Code 4?
No further assistance needed. Basically, all clear.
Alright, you got 5 left. What is a 187?
Murder.
211?
Robbery.
245? You get 245?
1 second. You said 10:45?
245.
2:45. Gunshot victim.
Okay. What is a 480?
Hit and run.
The what?
You know, I have to know these. I said hit and run. It's mainly because I need to know these for the fucking job I do.
Okay. What is a 502?
Drunk driving.
Good work. Very good. You just passed police codes. All right.
What?
All right, fellas. That calls class for today. All right.